Hey, what's going on, you guys? Click it out of the way. Welcome back to another episode of Prehistoric Companions. This beautiful girl and I are just relaxing. Got off of work relatively early today, about on time, so had extra time to get home and get dinner out of the way, do some cleaning, packing. I'm transitioning. We are moving location pretty soon here in the next 2 months. I'm trying to get a reptile room all put together at the new place as we speak. So super excited to show you guys how that's all gonna turn out. I have some pretty crazy ideas. So we're gonna try and maybe paint the room a little bit. I'm trying to come up with a prehistoric companions background for the reptile room. I just have big plans, so I want to get you guys involved with whatever I have coming up along this transitioning process. So as we all get settled into the new place, get the reptile room all put together, all nice and fancy. What is it, first or second week of April 10th and 11th, I've got Reptilian Nation in Denver. I'm so stoked. Hopefully by then my ARS rack will have arrived. I'll have it set up. And typically the spring shows, from my understanding, won't really have like that great of selection. The really good shows are in the fall because most breeders, especially snake and ball python breeders, will follow the breeding schedule, pairing up your males and females. In October, November, around that time, they'll lay eggs in like April, May, and then have babies in July, August. And then the babies will take a couple weeks, about 6 weeks, to get good enough size on them to be able to be sold at the shows in the fall. But we'll see what this Reptilian Nation in April has in store. I really hope I get lucky enough if any of the vendors at the expo are selling any breeder females, ready to rock and roll, ready to breed and pair up. Hopefully the end of this year is the goal. I want to get right into it. I don't really want to buy a bunch of hatchlings and wait 3-4 years for them to grow up and get to this girl's size. I'm holding her now. She's wearing me out. She's so heavy. Let's go get a weight on her. I'm curious. I haven't weighed her in a while, and let's do that real quick. Okay, got this tub here. Got these scales zeroed out. Let's get this girl put in here. Yeah, this is a big girl. She's roughly 2,000, almost 2,300 grams. She's definitely put on lots of weight. When I got her, she was 1,650 grams. So she's definitely a good eater, chunky girl. She is going to be ready to breed at the end of the year for sure. Alright, enough horsing around. Let's do some artwork. I've been working on this piece for the last week and finally just about finished this rendition. I am going to redo it because I feel like the letters aren't very legible, but this is essentially the idea I want to have as a backdrop for my YouTube videos, future videos, and have this in the reptile room. I'll probably paint this on a big 2x4 foot canvas. So this is coming along. It's probably just this short few seconds that you guys have watched has actually really been like an hour of work just putting little tiny details and trying to define all the imagery in here, all the different mail and packages. So it's quite tedious, especially when you're working this large. This is like a 22 by 30 or so. I forget the exact dimensions, but yeah, we'll keep plugging away at it, and as soon as this piece is finished, I will photograph it and upload it to my Instagrams and probably even make another video. Next video I might talk about it a little bit more, who knows, we'll see. And eventually, hopefully within the next couple weeks, week or two, I'm gonna make a trip to the next big city, about an hour and a half away, Grand Junction, go over to Best Buy and scoop up a Canon M50 and some accessories. I definitely need to amp up my video quality and sound quality and all that jazz. So we'll see if we can drop some dollars, spend some money, and get a really cool camera. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode today. This girl is so crazy. She loves this hat, probably because I have flowers all over it, or she just likes to be up tall. So if you guys aren't, check out some of my other social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I have 2 different Instagram accounts. I'll post those in the link description below, as well along with some other cool information. So you guys be safe out there. Be great to your mail carrier. Don't run with scissors or sharp things. Look both ways before you cross the road. And I'll see you in the next one, alright? Peace.